Title: The Miracle of Manna. In a time long ago, a group of weary travelers found themselves wandering through a barren wilderness. These were the Israelites, en route to the Promised Land after being freed from the bondage of Egypt by the mighty hand of God. Their spirits were filled with hope, but their bellies ached with hunger, for there was no food to sustain them. As discontent began to spread amongst the people, they called out to their leader Moses, pleading with him to provide nourishment. Moses turned to the heavens, seeking guidance and solace. And in response the Lord spoke to him, saying, "I have heard the cries of my people. Tell them that tomorrow they shall have food to satisfy their hunger." The next morning the Israelites awoke to a breathtaking sight. Like a blanket of morning dew, the ground was covered with a mysterious substance, which they named manna. It was white and delicate, resembling coriander seed, and it appeared miraculously each day. They gathered the manna eagerly, grinding it into flour and baking bread, or boiling it like a porridge. The taste was indescribable, a perfect combination of sweetness and sustenance, satisfying their hunger and filling their bodies with strength. God had provided for his people in their time of need. Yet there was a divine instruction accompanying this miracle. The Lord commanded them to gather only enough manna for each day, for anything left overnight would spoil. Through this, God sought to teach his people not only the importance of trust and patience, but also the acknowledgement of his continuous provision. He wanted them to rely on him for sustenance moment by moment as they journeyed towards their promised destination. Days turned into weeks and weeks into years, and still the manna fell from above, providing sustenance for the thousands of Israelites. Their faith grew stronger as they witnessed this daily miraculous provision, learning to depend on God's goodness and his ability to meet their every need. The story of the miracle of manna spread throughout generations, inspiring countless souls to trust God unconditionally, to rely on his providence, and to find hope in the midst of challenges. Just as manna sustained the Israelites, so too does God's provision continue to guide and inspire us on our journey through life, reminding us of his unfailing love and the miracles he can perform even in the most desolate places.